Wait. Last month was October. Why am I doing a maniacal laughter? Welcome into today's YouTube video. So the Sims 4 team, they recently released The Sims 4 Life and Death. But I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh. The Sims 4 team recently released the new expansion pack, Sims 4 Life and Death, and it is, from what I can tell, an amazing pack. I have not watched anything on it. I didn't even watch the trailer, so I don't know what's going on with the pack. But anyway, we're going to do a Sims 4 Rags to Riches Life and Death Edition. Yeah. Edition. I can't talk. English is hard, okay? Anyway, yes, we are doing this challenge today. And if you are not subscribed, or if you do not know who I am, my name is DeeeRaeee, D with 3 E's, R-A with 3 E's. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and make sure you are subscribed. And also like the video if you enjoy it, and comment as well if you think I'm nice. So before we get started with today's challenge, let's go over the rules for the entirety of this LP. Yes, I said that. This is like a quick little rundown of the challenge rules. For the first one, we have start at 0 simoleons, because duh. Second, we have no cheats unless you are taking away money, resetting your sim, and using move objects. Third, we have to complete everything in a new expansion pack. So everything in the new Life and Death expansion pack, we have to do it before we can quote unquote complete this challenge. And number 4, we have more rules in the description, which I have a link below that goes into full details of all the mandatory goals of this challenge. With all those rules and everything out of the way, let's get into some gameplay. So here we are, you guys, in the new world of Ravenwood. So a little about Ravenwood, because you didn't hear this from me, but a little about Ravenwood. Things always get a little spooky in Ravenwood, the Whispering Glen, with its nightly moon revelry. Festivities is perhaps the most normal part of the area, where locals have settled down for a slice of quiet country life. Crow's Crossing Village, however, is clearly quite haunted. Swings swaying by themselves, the merchant fellow down by the crypt. Scary little Edith guarding the well of longing and regret. But despite the hauntings, the living have certainly made it their home as well, with a variety of festivals and places to explore. Morning Vale is where things get extra ethereal. It's well known as a home for ghosts and those seeking them. Sometimes Grim even stops by. Woohoo, I am excited about this. This is the beautiful world. Wow. So over here is Morning Vale, where Grim stops by, and it's the home of the living. Ooh, Isadai Gomez in an empty lot. Over here is Crow's Crossing. This is where you go to find ghosts, I think it said. And ghost hunters come here. Ghost hunters, not ghost haunters. Ooh, what is this? Old Ravenwood Estate. And we have Whispering Glen, which is, you know, the place where I forgot that fast. It's a nice little area. Okay, it's a nice little area. Let's jump into create a sim. Okay, so you guys, I did create 2 sims. They are sisters, and we'll get into that backstory more later. But they are sisters. This is Heather the Saint. Oh, look at this new little thing. You can pick an occult. Wow, you can be an alien, vampire, merfolk, spellcaster, or a werewolf. So let's look at the new trades. So we have 3 new trades. We have Chased by Death. Chased by Death sims know that death follows their every move. While risky and dangerous behaviors may have deadly consequences, frequent near-death experiences give these sims a desire to live each day to the fullest and progress along their soul's journey faster. Keenly aware of their own mortality, these sims feel best when they are achieving something meaningful with their limited time left. Next up is Macabre. Embrace your inner darkness and your occasional intrusions of light. Macabre sims are all about being their best, unique sim self while still reveling in all that life and the afterlife has to offer. And finally, we have Skeptical, not entirely trusting of the majority of things you see or hear. Skeptical sims like to challenge the universe to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. Let's check out the new aspirations. Ghost Historian. This sim wants to learn everything about ghosts and use the findings to write spooky horror novels. So there's a new like creative sim related things. Well, not creative sim. The new trade and aspiration related things. We're gonna jump into the clothing. my Sims are done. So let's move into this lot over here that I've been eyeing and Whispering Glen. It's called Hay Hill Landing. It's a 64 by 64, so plenty of room for when we do start expanding and building and stuff. All right, we are in game. So what I wanted to do, because I know the ghost is like new, I wanted to do have a ghost. At first I was just gonna have the two sisters, but I was like, you know what, let's add a ghost. So up here in the top right, as you can see, we have Ghostly Beginnings. Welcome to life as a ghost. Lolita, explore newfound powers with ghost mastery and level up to become the most formidable ghost. It's also never too late to embark on the soul's journey to take care of any unfinished business. Let's go into ghost mastery. Oh, okay, let's get into this. Hold on, we'll get into this a little later. First, let me introduce you to the ladies. First up, we have the one and only Heather D. Saint. She is like my dark, macabre sim. She is very beautiful, as you can tell, but she's the daughter of the ghost in the back, right there to the right. She is her daughter, and she is going to be our funeral home director slash undertaker. Her Aspiration. Oh, look, Soul's Journey. We'll have to get into that. She wants to befriend a ghost, achieve level 2 of the Thanatology skill, and achieve level 2 of the writing skill. So we'll definitely work on that. Her traits. Her traits are macabre, chased by death, ambitious, and she's a quick learner due to her aspiration. So yeah, she is the daughter of Lolita over there. This is her second daughter right here, Penelope, the center. She's like our sweet one. I know, right? Ironic. That's what I wanted to do. She's the same. She's like the dark one. She's the center. You know, I just wanted to, you know, have some irony in here. She is a teen, so she wants to be an admired icon. She wants to join a T-Pose challenge, make 10 teen friends, and post on social bunny 5 times. So she is outgoing and she is a skeptic. So she doesn't really believe in all of this stuff, but maybe her mind will change as she gets to grow. And finally, we have Lolita D. Loved. She is the mother of these two beautiful Sims, and I'm gonna give you their backstories as well. Oh look, you have ethereal sustenance, goo waves, spooky diversions, ethereal bonding, apparition cleansing, and otherworldly slumber. Wow, this is so cool. She is our ghost, and I'll tell you more about her. She is ambitious, embraced by death. So I did not go over this one, so let's go over it right now. Death caught up with these Sims at last. Without the constant threat of death looming over them, these Sims now feel free to embrace their soul's future. They still have a desire to achieve meaningful things, learn new skills, and complete their unfinished business. Now they may even feel amused and entertained by the threat of death. And she's also wise, and she died by fire. So their backstory, Lolita here, she was the co-owner of a very, very successful funeral home, and her partner wanted it all for herself. So the partner eventually, with her 2 kids, yes, Lolita had her 2 children. Lolita had her 2 children in her home when it was burnt down. No one knows who burnt her home down. Who knows? Maybe the partner did. We'll discover as we go. But yeah, now they're at 0 simoleons. And we're starting our Rags to Riches challenge on this big lot. Our first course of action is to get a job. So let's see what new job this came with. Oh, we have the new Reaper career. The time is nigh to don a robe and become a Reaper. As Grimm's employee, you'll be able to climb his triangular ladder and gain rewards like discussing deathly business and owning a timeless hourglass. I've never seen this word. Scry your way to the top and earn being Grimm's right hand while unlocking a true Grim-worthy outfit as you spread death's touch wherever you go. Yikes. Okay, Undertaker, yeah. Service both the living and the dead by undertaking this position. From grave digging to embalming, Sims who pursue a career in the funeral industry ensure all Sims are able to move on in peace. Specializing in this before afterlife care prepares you for difficult moments like discussing end-of-life services or contemplating existence. 6 feet in, you may be rewarded with a plague mask, a Murphy membrane bust, or a corpus commendation plaque to honor your achievements. So you can become a mortician or a funeral director. I think I want my macabre sim to be the Reaper. I think that would fit her. Maybe she can still become an Undertaker. Like, she's gonna take the family business, and since she's a skeptic, she doesn't really care about, you know, all the tails and stuff, she's not really scared of that. Yeah, she can't be one. So we're gonna have to drop out of high school some kind of way. Let's go to the library. All right, we're not at the library. Let's go ahead and see if we can drop her out of high school. Ooh. Oh, there we go. High school, drop out of high school. And let's bring Heather here, so she can read up on her Thanatology, because she loves Thanatology, which is the study of death, I'm presuming. You can read theories on the Boom's Bluff Mystery House, the House of the Fallen Trees, the mysterious death of Robert's Crumplebottom, and the unknown horse. Oh, so for the bucket list, we can write a goal, we can write the perfect goal, or we can write goal from category. I want something else. I want to get busy. I want to party. I want adventure. I want success. I want a great family. I want to create. I want to travel. And for the perfect goals, we have the same options. All right, let's just write a random goal. All right, so she's just typing her random goal, which I'm sure is nothing special. So now we're going to have her research Thanatology, read theories on, let's read some theories on the mysterious death of Robert Crumplebottom. I think that would be very good. And you guys, I'm also going to have to age up Penelope, because she cannot be an Undertaker as a teen, so I'm going to age her up. Heather has acquired the Thanatology skill. Heather has started her post-mortem studies, continue delving into death to level up. And the goal that she wrote, I should reconnect with my family before it's too late. Improve a family relationship. Hi. Improve our family relationship and connect with family. Oh my gosh. What do you mean before it's too late? Your mom's already, oh. Pen is now aged up and she is now a mansion baron. So she wants to have just a humongous house. And so she's very ambitious. And I gave her the skill, the trait, materialistic. So now I'm about to have her join the Undertaker career. Okay, so we cannot join the Undertaker career because we have to have a high school diploma or online equivalent to join. All right, so we need $250 to work towards our online high school diploma. So until then, we're just gonna get a temporary job, and because like, no. Let's bring Lolita here and let's see more about the ghost thinking. So she now has some unfinished business, which I don't know what this is about. Maybe like, as you pick your bucket list, write your bucket list goes, hey, it's Janet Jackson. As you pick your if you watch my Twitch lives, you'll see, well, my YouTube lives too, you'll see who she is. So it's here in Symbology. This is Ghost Mastery. We have 2 experience points actually. And Lolita's ghostly energy is overflowing and brimming with spectral vitality. At this stage, she can perform ghost mastery abilities with ease. So let's go into the ghost mastery and see. Ooh, they need to give mermaids something like this. So we have spooky spectacle, unleash terror with a ghostly bang on the ground, or cast an eerie flickering. Oh, so this is like the evil side, and this over here is the good side. All right, so this it's available as a self or terrain interaction. Flicker lights is available on the room's floor or directly on the light object. Performing the interaction grants fear essence. So should I have her be an evil ghost? Conjurer. Feeling mischievous or seeking a bit of revenge, stir up some trouble by conjuring troublesome substances out of thin air and spawning them anywhere you please. Making a mess has never been this delightfully spooky. Ghostly traverse. Transcend physical limitations and traverse the world as a ghost. Uninvited, no obstacle. Use spectral unlock to effortlessly enter any residential abode and uncover its mysteries. What is this? Transcendent woohoo? Possess an everyday object with a living sim for a woohoo that defies the laws of life and death. After all, who said love couldn't transcend the afterlife? Wow. So that one's like neutral, I'm thinking. Soulless embrace. With this ability, feelings of sorrow and troubles are mere fleeting dreams. With a soulless embrace, turn grimaces into grins. A gentle touch of Lolita's ghostly presence soothes all troubled hearts. Detect current mood can be used to find out a non-household sim's current mood. And finally, Dispeller. Instantly remove trash, dirty dishes, puddles, messes, and more. Dreading the daily chore, even in the afterlife? Not for this ghost. Become a Dispel master and whisk away pesky items back to the netherworld where they truly belong. Performing this in front of other sims will make them happy and increase their social standing with Lolita. and performing this interaction grants goodwill essence. So I'm going to get Solace and Braze. I'm going to get 1 positive, 1 negative. And in the comments, y'all can vote on, like, should we make her evil? Because she's seeking revenge for being burnt to death. Or she turn a new leaf and, like, just try to help her daughters as much as possible. And the people she loved. And I think I'm going to make her, conjurer. Yeah, let's conjure some things. Okay, so now what we need to focus on is getting simoleons so that we can build us a house. And I wasn't supposed to get a job until we had a house, but it's okay. This is how we make our money. So when does she go to work? Why are you not still researching that? We're trying to improve your Thanatology skill. Alright, let's read on Robert Crumplebottom. Attending after work days. So we have to attend 2 after work days. The ideal mood is focused, and she works why in 2 days? Alright, well, we'll go to work at 9 a.m. to 5. But I do want to go meet some of the locals, so once she finishes this, we're going to go to one of the bars at 6 in the morning, right? It should be packed. Instead of going to the bar, I figured it would be better to go to the cemetery. And this is called Eternal Hollow. A very nice cemetery that came with the new expansion pack, Life and Death. I mean... Ooh, what is all of this? What are these? Explore the underground crypts, join the Undertaker career, tell ghost stories, earn in gravestone inventory. What's oh, it tells you who all is buried in there, the crypt. Okay, let's finish the tour before I start piddling paddling everywhere. So you have just some gravestones and stuff. We can engrave it, or we can just read the cemetery keeper, tend a gravesite, drag Sim's remains or occupy a burial casket here to assign plot to that Sim. Okay. I'm liking this so far. I love like the theme of it and everything. There's a bonfire out here so we can come out. Who is this? Zuleika Izadi. Okay, inside here is just a nice little area where you can use the bathroom, host your funerals, of course. Oh, you can put the picture of your loved one right there. This is so sweet. And here's somewhere where you can just view. Oh, it's a chest. I thought it was somewhere we could sit. I was gonna say. Oh, dedicate memorial display to household. Okay, so when we start doing funerals, it's gonna be so cool. Okay. Let's go explore the crypts. Alright, so she just goes in. Oh, she just disappears. Okay. A labyrinth of forgotten corridors and ancestral vaults lie ahead. Enter if you dare. Ooh, it follows. Heather stumbles into a dimly lit room with an open sarcophagus and scattered debris strewn about the floor. Cobwebs and dust line the sarcophagus's opening, suggesting that whoever was here must have been gone for quite some time. So do we rummage the sarcophagus, or do we light a candle and continue exploring? We're going to rummage it. Yay, we found 1 ruby. Ooh! A lingering feeling. Heather can't help but feel that she should have left the sarcophagus alone, shrugging it off and then exiting the room. Heather can't shake the feeling as though someone or something is behind her. All right, let's increase the pace. Heather, please don't die. Is she? What is this mood with? She shouldn't have done. Who goes there? Now walking swiftly, Heather rounds the corner only to be met by a ghostly creature. Blocking the path ahead. Red glowing eyes seem to pierce into Heather's soul, filling her with dread. A quick decision needs to be made. Oh, we can't talk our way out. We can't offer bribes, so we have to fight. Try to fight. Sticky standoff. Heather launches herself forward, fists clenched and ready for action. The ghostly creature grins, seemingly waiting for impact. Heather meets the creature with a strong jab, only for her fist to go straight through. In disbelief, Heather removes her fist, causing a slimy goo to slop onto the ground. The creature cackles as it moves backward into the darkness, making Heather feel unnerved, confused, and a little sticky. All right, so let's just continue exploring. Why not? Now can I read this? This moodlet finally says, shouldn't have done that. Sometimes curiosity gets the better of us all. Heather should have maybe left well enough alone. I agree. Even though I'm the one who made her do it, but I do agree. A place to rest. Heather comes across a door with warm, glowing lights flickering underneath. Opening the door, Heather finds a cozy room with a bed and fireplace. A signpost above the fireplace reads, "Visitors welcome." It's been a tiring journey. Perhaps she should stay and rest for a while? Yeah. That's what I would do. That's totally what I would do. A place to rest. After a short rest, a small hearty meal, and some deep breaths, Heather is ready to continue exploring. All right, well, let's go. Oh, mystery box says a dim light emanates at the... Yeah, I just had to make sure I had read it right. A dim light emanates at the end of a dark hallway. Loud thumping and frantic muttering can be heard. Heather musters the courage to walk into the torch-lit opening, only to encounter a hooded figure with boxes and bags of goodies lining the room. The hooded figure looks at Heather with a crooked smile that gestures at 3 ornate boxes sitting on a table nearby. Care to choose one? Be warned, you must take whatever it provides. Okay. Should we just continue? Choose the box of life, the box of death, or the box of the ethereal. I'm going to roll this. I am currently rolling it on my phone, and the answer is the box of life. So we're going to choose the box of life. Ooh, a beautifully adorned silver box with a ruby heart on it calls to Heather. Heather gently opens the box as a beam of light comes forth and fills the room. All right, well, continue exploring. She's dazed? Was it worth it? Sometimes choices only seem bad after they have been decided. Well, at least no one was around to witness such a sorry spectacle. Oh, hissing in the dark, Heather walks steadily through the dimly lit corridors. An occasional extra footstep and light hissing sound echoes through the halls around her. All right, let's just continue exploring. Who goes there? Heather takes a turn and comes upon a dead end. Upon turning around, 2 yellow glowing eyes peer out from the darkness. The unknown creature walks forward and with a low sounding hiss, it reaches its bony hands towards Heather. Do we try to run, or do we try to pet, or do we offer food? We don't have any food in the inventory, I think. Yeah, no food available. So let's try to pet it, because I feel like that's what Heather would do. I would run, but we're talking about Heather, not me. Oh no, now Monty Hall problem. Heather deeply regrets the box that was chosen, leaving her with an intense frustration. Oh my gosh, Heather. Close call. The creature is not amused. If anything, they seem to be more angry. The hissing increases in volume, echoing through the halls. Heather covers her ears as the grating noise becomes louder. Starting to shake, Heather does the only thing she can think of in a moment like this. Point behind the creature and run the other way. My heart can't take this rejection. Making friends is tough. Heather has learned the hard way that not every creature is ready to be befriended. Maybe in time. I feel like I'm a narrator. I'm not even playing a game. I'm just narrating. It follows. Heather stumbles into a dimly lit room. Okay, so we can, this is the one we heard earlier. So we can light a candle. Let's rummage it again. Hey, we found 143 simoleons. We can almost afford her diploma. Okay, it's the same thing. All right, same thing. So we're gonna try to fight again. Who's calling her? Have you considered a career in the reaping business? You could really make a killing. There's no need for a dead-end job when the Netherworld Department of Death has a robust system of quotas and rewards to ensure that you're always in charge of your own fate. Pick up a scythe and give reaping a swing. I'm gonna say no, but if y'all think we should, let me know in the comments and we will. All right, so this is a different one than last time when we tried to fight. So this time we have, despite fear bubbling inside of her, Heather summons all of her strength, all of her might, and with eyes closed starts swinging. Although limbs are flying in all directions, Heather doesn't seem to feel any impact with her punches. After a few moments, Heather opens her eyes, bewildered to see that the creature has gone. Looks like they got scared off. A loose brick. As Heather ventures through the crypt halls, a brick, just barely sticking out of the wall, catches her eye. Heather gives it a little wiggle and realizes that it's loose. Remove the brick and stick your hands inside, ignore it and continue exploring. What fun is this? Of course we're gonna remove the brick and stick our hands inside. I mean, why not? We're exploring, right? Ooh, the other side. Heather reaches her hand inside. The coolness from the shadow and surrounding bricks give her goosebumps. Surfacing forgotten treasures hidden inside cause her heart to race with excitement. But what else? Her fingertips suddenly come into contact with something hard. Heather yelps, startled. Another poke and disappointment accompanied by a sigh of relief washes over her. It's another brick. Guess the crypt walls are made thick. Okay, now we got this.
Out of time. So hello from the other side.
Oh my gosh. Alright, hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask any questions. Yes, ma'am. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. Okay. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too if you want. Just make good choices in life, kid. I sure did it. No thanks. Sounds sketchy or free money, yes please. I feel like this is cheating, but since it's new, I'm gonna say free money, yes please. Oh my gosh, we just got 4K. And we found a time capsule. I kind of feel like I cheated. But this money is gonna go to good use, so yeah. a place to rest. Okay, so let's rest a while. Why not? Is she just like stuck in here till I make her stop? A new moodlet. Am I the jerk? From exploring the crypt, Heather may have won the fight, but she can't help but feel as though the ghostly creature was not really a threat. Oh well, that'll teach them. Hissing in the dark. Heather walks. Okay, same thing. Yeah, we're just getting the same little scenarios. Let's try to run this time instead of trying to pet.
Legs and hips and body.
Legs, don't fail me now. Heather sprints towards the exit, but clumsily trips onto the stone floor. A loud hiss and a big thud follow as Heather is knocked out cold. A few moments later, Heather comes to and slowly limps out of the crypt. Embarrassed, but none the worse for wear. Limp out of the crypt. And now she's done. And she got this moodlet. She also acquired the fitness skill. She got this new moodlet. Got dusted. Ouch. That wasn't Heather's finest moment. A few bumps and bruises, but nothing was seriously injured in the attempt to escape. And that's all that matters, love. Heather, this is how your mom died. You better be careful. All right, y'all. We are just going to let Heather and the gang chill and take care of their needs until we... Okay. All right, and we'll pick up on her first day on the job as a Grim Reaper. All right, y'all, so we have about 1 more hour until she starts work, as you can see in the top right. So as you can see, everything that happened, like, she pretty much didn't do anything. These just took care of themselves. We have to get her enrolled in a degree program, well, a GED program. I'm trying to think. I think I should have her be the Reaper, Lolita be the Reaper, because I feel like she's kind of like, you know, I feel like she's a little angry about being burnt alive, and like they tried to kill her children too. So I think she should become the Reaper, and that Heather becomes the funeral operator alongside her sister Penelope. But we'll see. All right, death cause. It's time for Heather to head to work. Care to join her, or should Heather reap along? We are going to join her. We are here, the netherworld of... I can't talk. The Netherworld Department of Death. Welcome to the Grim Branch. Here you'll learn the ropes of reaping and attend Grim's very own training session. Make your way to Scry. I need to learn how to pronounce that. To the Scry Ball to receive your assignment, and then feel free to prep for the reap by completing tasks such as research assignment. Research assignment. Practice reaping and perform scythe maintenance before traveling. As an employee, you'll want to hit your weekly souls quota, which you and your nether line contribute to with each reap. Feel free to check your status on the computer. Oh, look at Heather, her little outfit. Oh my gosh, Heather. A grim presence is afoot from being near glorious Grim. Even if Heather knows Grim's here on serious business, it's hard not to roll out of the red carpet for an appearance from a guest as honorable as this. Let's start our first day on the job, why don't we? First off, let's look at his house. This is the Grim's, like this is the portal to the nether world, I guess. And this is his house. Oh my god, look at the roof. Oh, it's tattered. I love this. It's those little elements. What is this? Is this like the goth house, but just like a little renovated, just a little bit? All right, let's enter. When you come in, you have the PCs and stuff that you can work on. Very, historic. Very nice. I like it. Feels like a gothic memorial, And here's just like a little toilet. Over here is a practice area where you practice reaping. She needs to move, she's hogging it. What is this? Okay, so right here is where we get our assignment from these fountains. And upstairs, we're going to go right into Grim's little desk. This is his office. What is this, like a costume chest? Oh, this is when we collect our reward when we hit our souls quota. Wonder what else could be. What, is this his right hand? Remember earlier it said something about being his right hand? I guess these are like the positions. Then we have a kitchen for when we get hungry. And then we can even shower and stuff in here. That's just great. And that's it. So let's go ahead and scry for our assignment. Oh my god, the eyes are lighting up. Alright, we got our assignment. What is this? Then Festival is starting now in the Morningvale neighborhood of Ravenwood. Stop by to play a game of chance with a grim turn or learn more about the Reaper career. Receive a tarot reading and offer gifts to the Guardian Tree. There's also food, dancing, and a mysterious merchant. Oh, I hate that we have to miss that. An assignment has surfaced amongst the swirls and ripples guiding you towards Reaper training. Kenny, our undead all-around good dude, training sim, is dying to meet you. Disclaimer, Grim is not liable for any accidental reapings, false solidification, or negative repercussions caused by low-level reapers. Pending ongoing lawsuits, Grim turns are legally required to complete their training, i.e. reaping Kenny, our undead all-around good dude, before Grim can assign a living soul. We need to research an assignment. I guess we do that from the PC? No, select the bookshelf. Research assignment. She just grabs the book and just like researching her assignment. That's literally all she does. And after this, we're gonna practice reaping. I'm gonna fast forward through this. Whoa! Oh, this is how you practice. Who is this? Lolita Izadi. She is our co-worker. Let's talk to her. Oh, we have other co-workers too. We have Kyoko Ito. Let's talk to her. And here's the man himself, Grim. He's our boss. Let's ask him for some fashion advice. Grim likes your style, so he sent you a little gift. Grim thinks you should wear whatever you want as long as it's black and flowy. What gift did he send us? He gave us a death frog and whatever this is. That is complete, so now we can go practice some reaping. Let's go over here and practice reaping. Can you two move out the way, please? Like, y'all aren't doing anything. We're actually here to work and learn. Okay, you did a horrible job. I could do better than that. Is that all you got? What is Grim talking about cool temperature? I thought he was coming up here to give us some pointers. But no, he wants to talk about how cold it is. Press perform site maintenance. Right there. You're not even paying attention to the site. Alright, now let's scribe for travel. I guess we go to the little fountain again. Yeah, use the scribe bowl for travel. So we're going to travel. Would you like to travel to your assignment location? Be advised that prepping for the assignment is recommended. Once finished reaping, you will return to the office to complete the rest of the day's tasks. Alright, yeah. We just prep. Reaper training. You've arrived at Reaper training. Here you'll find Kenny, our undead all around good dude. Kenny is unfortunately dead at the moment. But don't be alarmed, it doesn't hurt, we think. Head on over to his crumpled little body to survey the scene. You'll want to investigate cause of death to determine cause of death before you start swinging your scythe around. And if you need advice, Grim is here to help. Perfect. He's finally here to help, I guess. Okay, so this is Kenny. Oh.
Ludo.
All right, determine cause of death. So let's investigate cause of death. We're going to check pockets, check for rigor mortis, check temperature, check pulse, check position of limbs, and check position of the body. Let's check for rigor mortis first to make sure he's dead. Is it stiff? Is it cold? How are you taking pictures? You're supposed to be feeling, I thought. Girl, do you know what you're doing? I don't think she knows what does her first day on the job. Of course, she doesn't know what she's doing. Heather is making small steps towards the cause of death. Hey, unless you want to dodge Janae, I advise you leave. Check his pockets. Let's see if we can get some money. For real, let's see if we get some money though. Yeah, what was in his pockets? Okay, how many times you gonna swipe, girl?
Tib.
Come on, I know we broke, but we ain't that broke. Oh, we got 59 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Her investigation is going poorly, steering her further away from the truth. All right. Let's get serious. Let's check position of the body. Grim, I wish you would help. Look at Grim's hand. Okay, let me focus. His hand is gnarly though. Okay, focus. But no, like that looks horrible. Okay, focus. Okay, so I'm just gonna queue all of these up. We're gonna check temperature, check pulse, and check position of the limbs, and just let her do that. Kenny, get up! Oh, that reminds me of South Park. Oh my God, you bastards! You killed Kenny. you killed Kenny. You're a bastard.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
For instance, Heather has investigated the sim and surrounding evidence thoroughly. Determined cause of death is not available for her to confidently prescribe. Okay, so we're going to determine the cause of death. She's like, let me make sure our temperature is this. Okay. Killer deductive skills. Now you're ready to collect a soul. Based on your prep work, you may be able to try specialized read, or feel free to stick with the tried and true. Your choice. Oh, this death was caused by exhaustion. An eternal nap will do them well. Let's collect soul. As outlined in the training manual, low chance of failure when going by the book. Lazily, low effort soul collect. Cutting corners may lead to high chance of failure. Okay, well, let's just do it normally. I'm guessing this is gonna take like a lot of energy out of her. Oh, nice slice, Kenny. Soul has now been placed in your inventory. Before you leave, you're welcome to request reaping review from the remains of the deceased or from any lingering bystanders. It helps boost morale. Next, return to the office and release his soul into the netherworld portal. Don't forget to file a death certificate. The NWDD loves red tape. Okay. Your soul is mine. A soul has been placed in your inventory. Can I like... Okay, so... Oh, look at Kenny's soul. It's blue. Alright, let's request reaping review. Deceased review felt good about the level of service despite the circumstances. Return to office. Alright, we are back at the office, so let's go ahead and socialize with co-workers and release the soul. Let's release the soul. So we click on this portal here, right? We can release all souls or we can release a soul. So I'm guessing we could choose in the future when we have more than one. So let's just do all souls to the netherworld and let's see what that looks like. Right, she's approaching the portal. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I wish the animation was a little longer, but that's fine. Alright, so now we need to plan reaping schedules, file a death certificate, and socialize. Well, let's go ahead and go file the death certificate on the PC. You click on the PC, right? And you go to, we can check our soul quota, or we can analyze our death trends, or we could file a death certificate. So we're going to file a death certificate. So she just gets on the PC and fill out some paperwork, you know, some busy work. Just, you know, cause of death, exhaustion, name, Kenny, last name, none. He died of exhaustion, and yeah, that was it. So now that we are done following that death certificate, we're going to use this tablet, which you have to use to plan a reaping schedule. So let's go ahead and plan the reaping schedule.
Arogaba.
Arogaba. All right, let's order some office supplies as well. Even like we're done for today. I'm just doing some business
Lucci.
stuff. All right, you guys, I'm gonna end today's part here. Thank you so much for sitting through and watching. It's so nice to meet you guys. I see how they ghost just walked away. That was very rude, but it is what it is. If you aren't already, make sure you join my Discord. The link will be in the comments or in the description or both, whatever. And yeah, follow me on Twitch and on here because I do stream every Thursday through Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Mainly Sims 4, but I do throw in variety sometimes, and you can get to know me way better. You can see my schedule. We have anime nights and all that good stuff in my Discord, and we're also currently having a book club, which I hope that will last. And yeah, so thank you all so much for everything y'all have done for me, and I really appreciate you guys. Can you please get back into the frame, babes? Thank you. All right, thank you all so much for all the love and all the support and all the good things. Oh my gosh, she's not gonna say still. All right, let's just follow her. Matter of fact, let's be first person. But yeah, thank you all so much for all the love and support. I will talk to you all next time. I am back making YouTube videos. It feels amazing to be back. And yeah, make sure you do all those good things. Subscribe if you're not already. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will be live Thursday playing some Sims 4. We are playing something else. I do use mods and stuff in my live stream. I just don't in my pre-recorded gameplay. But yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great day, a magnificent month, terrific year, an outstanding year, and just the greatest and most joy-filled lifetimes of lifetimes ever. This has been me, DeeeRaeee, signing off. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Make sure you check out this video. It's a cool video and I think you'd like it.